Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving through the town of Old Harbour. Now, Old Harbour is in the parish of St. Catherine, and it's right as you leave Spanish Town. It's probably like a 20-minute drive from the town of Spanish Town. Very developed area. You have a lot of banks, government agencies, you have access to the highway. Very nice area, very populated area too. Alright, so we're driving from the town of Old Harbour now towards the highway, and also this is the road you would take if you're driving from the town of Old Harbour to Old Harbour Bay. There are also some very large schools in Old Harbour. You see how persons just cross the road? There's no pedestrian crossing. We are driving on the road and this person decides to just cross the road. They didn't wait for us to stop or anything. We were moving and they decided to cross the road. That's a major problem that we have in Jamaica, with persons just cross. And see the pedestrian crossing right here? They're just stepping out into the road and it's causing a lot of accidents. Last month, May 2022, was that month had the most fatalities on the road since the year started. And June, this month, is actually Road Safety Month. And one of the issues that persons are having, or one of the things that is causing these accidents, is the way people just step out in the road. Alright, this is where you would access the highway, and that's the PJ Patterson Highway on the right. This is a new Total gas station that was built, Total Old Harbour. And this gas station was actually built at a very central spot, a very good spot. There's a gas station at Texaco that was built on the Edward Siaga Highway. Now this gas station you can access without going on the highway. You can exit the highway, access the gas station and get back on the highway. See, straight ahead is where you can come off the highway. There is no toll plaza, so you can come off the highway here and get back on the highway without having to pay toll. So this was a very good spot to build the gas station. Now, the Texaco that's built on the Edward Siaga Highway, you have to go through the toll plaza to access the gas station. So if you are driving on the main road and you want to go to the gas station, you have to pay a toll to access the gas station. So naturally that gas station is not doing well. I have no idea what the concept was to put a gas station at that location, but you can look at the video to see what we're talking about. It's under the Epic Failure series. We have an epic failure in terms of the gas station because it's empty. You literally have about 12 pumps and one attendant, and the gas station is always empty. So you guys can look at it, but this gas station was done properly. Okay, the Old Harbour High School is on the right, and you can see some students leaving. So we are actually driving into the town of Old Harbour now from the highway. So if we had exited the highway, this is a road we take to go into the town of Old Harbour. And Old Harbour is a very developed town, a lot of infrastructure, a very large population. And it's also a major transportation hub, meaning you have a lot of buses and taxis and those kind of things. So we're going to take a quick tour of Old Harbour. Okay, on the right is the Old Harbour tax office. A lot of government infrastructure down here. On the left is a bar. The electoral office is on the left. On the right is the Old Harbour police station. I think this truck is blocking the view, but on the left is the Scotia Bank and the NCB Bank. They have branches in Old Harbour, and those are the two largest banks in Jamaica, commercial banks. They also have Jamaica National Bank has a branch down here. Okay, straight ahead now, this is like the town center. You have the clock. That's reminiscent of when Jamaica was a part of the English, was a colony of England. Most of the main towns had those clocks. On the left you have the Chung Fat supermarket, very popular supermarket in Old Harbour. You have a lot of supermarkets in Old Harbour. On the left is the Jamaica National Bank. On the right you have some more supermarkets, haberdasheries, those kind of things. Okay, on the left now you have KFC. And KFC is the largest fast food chain in Jamaica. And then you have on the right is the Old Harbour. I guess this is the bus part now. It used to be the Old Harbour Market, and then this portion of the market burnt down. Actually, I don't know what that is. That looks like they have a lot of taxis over there, but it could be the transportation center or it could be the market. It used to be the market, and then there was a fire, and then I don't think they rebuilt that section as the market. They put in a transportation center there. Okay, so this is now Juicy Patties in Old Harbour. Very popular location. And Juicy Patties is they sell patties. They're like, I'm not sure who is larger now, Tasty or Juicy Patties, but those two are the main suppliers of patties in Jamaica. There was a time when Tasty was the largest supplier, but Juicy Patties came along and started to build these locations outside of Kingston. So they built in Old Harbour, May Pen, and Juicy, and Tasty didn't have locations there. So I don't know who is the largest supplier of patties now. Okay, this looks like a transport center at the front here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour of Old Harbour. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.